get started on taking off all this old Weatherstrip. Hopefully it's not too messed up as far as the glue. I know that's going to be a job in itself, but we'll just start with this first and go from there. So far it doesn't seem too bad. Kind of bracing the sun after work, trying to get as much as I can done before it gets dark. So today I'm gonna wrap it up here filming wise. I'm gonna finish taking off the molding on this door and call it a night. So the second door is cleaned up as best as I can for the night. I'm gonna wrap it up right now and clean up the huge mess that I made on the floor. But as I said when I was taking them off the door, it's pretty crazy how some of it just blew apart in dust and some of it came off and it was still really flexible and normal. I think that's where it was coming in with contact with water the most. It was probably what made it rock hard. Because it was mostly at the top and then some of the sides was okay and the bottom was just terrible. So yeah, we'll continue forward. So when I tried to get the stuff out of the center in here, the wheel just pulled it all out, all this gunk. So I'm gonna try to use some Goo Gone and see if it'll wipe off. Hopefully it does. That way we're not fighting with it all day. Back to work on the project. It's been a few weeks actually since the last little clip I filmed. So I decided to take both doors off, make it easier to get all the gunk out. So here's one door with just the weather stripping ripped off. And you've got one that's cleaned as best as you can with that 3M wheel, the adhesive remover. I just need to get in there in the finer crevices as best as I can. So I'm hoping to get both of the weather strip seals on today and be done with this project at least, so I can move forward and get onto some other stuff. So I went with OEM weather strip for both of these. This is going to be the part number for the driver rear, and then this is the part number for the passenger rear. The quality on this is great. I mean, it's got all the cutouts for everything, just as it should. What we're gonna do is use this Insta-Set 2-part rubber adhesion, and it's pretty much permanent. So I got these clips to hold on the seal, but I don't think I'll need it. It's not a glue, it's really just an instant set type of deal. So probably won't end up needing them, but I'm gonna keep them on hand just in case. This door is done weather strip wise. Everything's glued on. One on the inside, one on the lower end. And we worked our way around from bottom to top. But yeah, other than that, it's good to go into the FJ. And then we'll have to get started on the other door. Definitely tell a big difference trying to close the doors compared to before when it was all blown out. But it was that 2-part glue, so one glue, one activator, and I'm really happy with the results. Next, we'll be doing the 2 front doors, but these were just the learning test dummies, so I can make sure I got the method down for those 2 and do those as good as I can.